Dear Ryan and Sissany, this is from Liz in North Hollywood. Liz says, I was on our laptop Googling how to do something, but as I typed in how to, Google suggested previous Google searches. And one was how to temporarily hide your phone location.
Whoa.
Okay, so Liz, tell me, when you saw that in the previous Google searches, what did you think? Where'd your mind go?
I've just been kind of freaking out ever since. Like, I never thought that I'm just, this is just kind of crazy to me. I know he'll probably try to blame our girls and play dumb, but I mean, I never thought he would cheat on me. But I can't think of anything else, any other explanation than that.
Okay. I mean, it's not good. That's a search you don't want to see.
No.
So maybe there's a reason that you saw it in the long run. Liz with us here in North Hollywood. Liz, how long have you been married?
We've been married for 17 years.
Wow. All right, hold on 1 second. It's Ryan's Roses. We'll see if we can find out. Next, we're going to make the call, find her husband here. It's Ryan's Roses. So Liz found, maybe you've seen stuff also in the previously Google search column or that list where you're like, wait, what's that? I mean, it could be bizarre, some of the things that you don't even realize you've Google searched.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she saw one that said how to temporarily hide your phone location. So she thinks that's her husband trying to figure that out so that he can go do something behind her back. I mean, that's where she's going with this. So we're going to find out. Liz is on the line with us now. Liz, how are things in general with you and your husband? Must not be going great.
Well, I mean, things have been really, really busy lately, and we haven't been connecting as much as we used to. I mean, everything kind of revolves around our kids. But I just never thought that this is... I didn't think it was that bad.
All right. I need you to say, we're going to get your husband here. We're going to call him. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, we're going to do that now. Let's see if we can find out. Okay? Be very quiet till we tell him he's on the air, and good luck.
Hello.
Hi, is this Steve?
Speaking.
Hi, good morning, Steve. This is Lauren. I'm calling from the Lovely Florist on Lincolnshire.
I didn't order anything.
No. We're actually new to the area. We're in the NoHo Arts District, and we deliver all over the valley. And today we're offering local residents a promotion. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They are free, and you can send them to anyone. I don't need any cash. I don't need credit card info. Just the name of the person you want to send them to and a note. And they can receive them today.
Yeah, again, I didn't sign up for anything. Or
No, we do this promotion about once a month for local residents.
So what do we do? All right, well, what do we do here?
I just need the name of the person you want to send them to. We can start there.
Sure. My wife's name is Liz, L-I-Z.
And what would you like to put on the card?
Well, I mean, I got nobody else to send them to. Well, our marriage is in a great place. So, well, I guess just all my love, Steve.
Okay.
Steve, your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now. My name is Ryan. Stay on the line with us, please, sir. I have your wife, Liz, on the phone, and she's asked us to reach out, and I'm going to tell you why, Steve. She said that she found a Google search on your computer that was titled How to Temporarily Hide Your Phone Location. Can you explain that to your wife, why that was there?
First of all, I don't know what this is, but my location isn't hidden, so I'm at work. If I guess.
But did you ever?
Services.
I understand, sir. But did you ever look up how to temporarily hide your phone location?
How do you know that?
Your wife told me, and she saw that. So what were you doing, Steve? Your wife is listening. Liz, please say hello.
Hey, I'm here.
All right, so
it came up.
Go ahead.
It came up when I was Googling something on our computer, but
Liz, I don't know if I want to do this here with everyone here right now. I mean, where do I even begin with this?
what do you mean?
All right. You want to play couples court? When was the last time you and I spent 30 seconds together, just you and I, with, some peace between us? You are half the time you're annoyed with me. You're completely indifferent the other half. Everything I say is stupid. Every noise I make is annoying. I mean, do you think we're in a good place? Does that sound like a loving marriage?
I love you. I mean,
But Steve, wait, what are you getting at? You said your marriage is great, but what are you getting at? By saying all that to Liz, are you saying that you're cheating on her?
I don't even know who the hell you are. But Liz, when is the last time you initiated something physical? I'm not even talking about in the bedroom, just a hug or a kiss. Think about it. When's the last time?
oh my God, it's just been really busy. We've been super busy.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. You don't remember because
that?
I don't remember
Why
either.
did you Google that? Why did you Google that to temporarily hide your location?
Where were you
why is
going,
that?
Steve? Where were you going?
Yeah, there's a lot of other stuff.
So, Steve, I'm just going to cut
maybe
to the
dig a little
chase
deeper.
here. You're saying that. I hear what you're saying. Everybody, just listen to it. But you're cheating on your wife. Are we safe to say
Get
that?
the hell out of here. Listen, for my marriage, Liz, our marriage is about as healthy as my mental state right now. So I'm not doing this on the radio. I'll talk to you when I get home.
You were thinking of cheating, Steve.
You either did or you were thinking of it, Steve. What's the truth?
This is unbelievable.
Exactly. That's right. So were you cheating or were you thinking about it? Which was
Get the
it?
hell out of here. I'll talk to you when I get home.
No, I'm not going to be there. Liz, he's hung up. So here's my take. I mean, he's trying to gaslight you here, but he clearly Googled it. So he's either about to do it or he's doing it. Doesn't matter. It's all there.
Yeah.
So I think you have some real information that you should pursue here, Liz, and I wish you luck, all right?
Yeah. Thanks.
Good luck, Liz. Thank you very much. You know what's strange about all that? Is he said to you, Sisney, wow, we got a great marriage.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, we just did a Ryan's Roses. And did you hear what was happening with Steve and Liz? So Liz caught him searching for how to hide his location on his iPhone because he's either covering up something now, right? He's hiding something from her, another woman, or he's about to.
Right.
Because he started to blame her for not being physical. Like, almost like, what am I supposed to do if you're not initiating? We don't have any peace.
Mm-hmm.
Everything annoys you. It's like you get to that place in that relationship. Clearly, they had not talked about any of that stuff.
And there's some
anger. But he started acting on it without talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
Right? All of those things he said to her now, he didn't tell her before. He just made up his mind he's going to go do something else. But he told you, Sissany, which was bizarre, listen, I'll send it to my wife, Liz. Our marriage is great.
Yeah, I think he's like, and I don't have anybody else to send them to.
Well, and then in his view, obviously, when the truth came out, his marriage is not great.
Mm-hmm. No.
But he was blaming her for him wanting to go somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Brooke, good morning here. Brooke, you heard that. What's the big lesson here?
Well, first of all, I want to say that it's really important just for couples to connect and to really try their hardest to make it work. I mean, in this case, it seems kind of suspicious, like maybe he had somebody in mind. But, I mean, just Googling something doesn't necessarily mean you're cheating. And I just think that it really shows you really need to put forth that effort to connect with your partner.
And communicate when you're not connecting, especially. I don't know. I felt like he was about to. I feel like he's going to tell her something's going on. I feel like he's going to tell her that he is cheating. Or at least he's going to say something that he did not share with us.
Right, because he said, we'll
About
talk
all
about
of
it
it.
when we get home, which clearly is stating that there's more to discuss.
Thank you very much for calling. I mean, listen, we all struggle with communicating and talking. Why is it so hard in a relationship when the resentment is building? And we've all been there. You can't talk about it. Like, you find it like so painful and hard to talk about it, but you've got to. Otherwise, you get past the point like that couple did. And it's spiraling out of control, that relationship.
Yeah, let that be a lesson to, if you're in this situation,
Talk today.
Go and talk.
Please go talk. Stop the resentment from building. 102.7 Kiss FM. Let's get to Ryan's Roses. Will in Northridge says, my wife has an assistant at work she spends a lot of time with. I've never given much thought to it because she said he is gay, but we ran into him the other day and he was with a woman. My wife seemed very uncomfortable, so I began checking him out on social media, and he's definitely not gay. So Will, thank you for coming on. You think your wife has been lying about this guy because she's been hanging out with him, seeing him?
I mean, I would say it's a little bit more than that. I mean, you hang out and you see your friends. This is her assistant, and when he first got the job, it was a very normal sort of platonic work relationship, and then it started progressing. Like, suddenly she was working till late hours, like 9, 10 o'clock at night. It was very abnormal, and they're having coffee on weekends to supposedly do work stuff, and it just got to the point where I finally had to just ask her flat out if something was going on, and she was like, he's gay. Like, we're just, we just have a really close work relationship. So I didn't think anything else about it. Then, I think last week, a couple nights ago, we went to dinner, and there he is with a beautiful woman having dinner, and that wouldn't have been so weird if my wife hadn't gotten really uncomfortable about it. Almost like not really angry, but like, that kind of hurt almost. She was very uncomfortable.
Oh, you mean she had her feelings hurt because he was with another woman?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
This is what I'm saying. And
wow.
It got really awkward. And so I started doing some digging on my own, and I actually had to get her phone because his Instagram was private. So I went onto her phone and look at his Instagram, and it's clear that he's not gay.
Okay. And you asked her about it?
Yeah, did you confront her about the fact that she lied that he was gay, or say, look, he's not gay? Why would you say he is?
I did, and she just kept making excuses about it that, he's trying not to come out. It was everything she could do to make it seem like he was, and that she was covering her own tracks. And it was, I know my wife. It was very suspicious behavior for my wife. And I really want to get to the bottom of it.
Okay. We'll come back and see if we can find out more, make the call. So Will was told by his wife that her assistant is gay. They would hang out late, work late. He didn't think too much about it, but then he discovered, well, he's not, because whatever he saw on Instagram. What'd you see that makes you know he's not gay?
Pictures of him with another woman making out, and comments underneath it like, you'll make such a cute couple. It was blatantly obvious that he had a girlfriend, and this is like 2 months ago. I mean, it was very recent that he's been with other women.
So here's the thing that struck me, was that you said you were out with your wife and this assistant was with another woman, and it hurt your wife's feelings.
Right.
I mean, that, like, she got emotionally affected by it. So that means there are feelings there for some reason. So we need to get to the bottom of it, right? Sisney, what's the plan?
I can call her and ask her, tell her that we have a delivery for her, maybe confirm the delivery address and see how she reacts to that. Maybe she wouldn't want the flowers delivered to your home.
What's the assistant's name?
Well, his name is Daniel.
Okay,
tell
I'll
her
say
they're
that I have
Daniel.
some flowers from Daniel.
Okay. All right. So
That name.
here's the plan. Sisney's got it. Let's be very quiet. Well, we're going to call now. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call your wife and her name on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Got it. Okay, we're going to do that now. Good luck. Be very quiet until we tell her she's on the air. And here you go, Sisney.
Hello.
Hi, is this Lindsay?
Yeah, who's this?
Hi, Lindsay. My name is Lauren. I'm calling from the Fresh Florist. How you doing this morning?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. So, we have a delivery for you that's on the truck to be delivered to you this afternoon, probably actually before noon. And it's from somebody named Daniel. And for whatever reason, we don't have the confirmed delivery address. So I just needed to confirm that so that we could make this delivery today.
Okay. I'm sorry. Who is this?
My name is Lauren.
And you're calling from a florist.
The Fresh Florist. We're on Nordhoff. The Vaughn's Shopping Center right there?
Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't. So the only Daniel I know is my assistant. And he wouldn't send me flowers.
Oh, well, all I have is that they're from Daniel, and I just need to confirm the delivery address. So where would you like these delivered?
So he knows my address.
Right. No, it's our fault. Our systems went down, and for whatever reason, all that was saved was just that part of the information, and we don't have the delivery address.
Uh-huh. Are you sure this isn't another Daniel for another person? This doesn't make any sense.
I'm sure. If you could just confirm the delivery address, we could get them to you.
Why don't you call the person who ordered it? Because I think this is a mistake.
Lindsay, your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and I have your husband, Will, on the line. Need you to know that. Can you tell us what is going on with you and your assistant? Will seems to think that there is more than just assistant work going on. Can you tell him?
What? Will, why? What? First of all, there's nothing.
Will, why don't you tell? Will,
this
tell.
Is why.
Go ahead.
You see how you're getting right now? I know you. This is when you are uncomfortable because you know you're doing something you shouldn't be, and I want to know what it is you're doing. When we saw Daniel the other night, you got very uncomfortable with him being with another woman. You've been spending a lot of late nights with him. You told me flat out that he's gay. He's clearly not. So why would you do that? You tell me that. Why would you do that?
Why? The reason why I'm stressed out is because why would you call and why would you talk to the
Lindsay,
why would you
Lindsay, let's not get sidetracked here. Did you lie to Will about Daniel?
I don't even know who I'm married to. Like who reaches out?
Okay,
to a
so
network
you're
says,
not answering the question, which we must believe. Then you did lie to Will, unless you tell us otherwise. So you lied to Will about Daniel.
I can tell you. I can answer you. My husband gets jealous of any attractive man he sees that I have the slightest conversation with. All right, this is my assistant. Like right. I of course I work with him on a daily basis. He's crucial for my job. This is about male ego and insecurity.
Okay, understood. But are you cheating on your husband with Daniel?
I just can't even believe that he would. Like, why?
So
why would he include me?
It's not.
Why does it have to be addressed on live radio? Like, it doesn't make any. This is such an immature way to go
Lindsay,
about this.
I think we can resolve this very easily. Just tell Will the truth. What's going on?
Yeah, we can resolve it. Let's have a conversation like two adults.
Well, it doesn't sound that way right now.
Like how everyone else does in the real world. This isn't a movie. This is like the real world. Let's have a conversation and talk like two adults.
Yes or no?
I've seen this time and
Lindsay,
time again in our relationship.
Gotta think. We're gonna have to let you guys go, but I gotta think that your denial here is guilt, unless you say something otherwise. Will would like to know what's the truth. You're getting very defensive.
I would like to know the truth too. I would like to know how.
This is all you're spinning everything.
How long has he been suspicious? How long has he been suspicious? Like, is there no trust?
Look, all I'm getting are questions back. So how about this? When you get home tonight for dinner, you have a yes or no answer prepared for me. Off the air.
Yeah.
Yes or no.
Great. We can talk about it like two adults. That sounds like an appropriate, mature way to handle this.
Okay. We're going to let you go, Will. I think you have reason to be concerned. Thank you, Lindsay, for talking to us. Jordan, good morning. So you heard Ryan's Roses. What did you make of that? Lindsay, for me, the thing was, just so you know, Lindsay, Will's wife, was answering questions with questions about Daniel, her assistant. Mm-hmm. And that made me think that something is going on. Because when you're asked in a situation like that, right, when it's about your relationship, when you're asked the question and you answer with a question, you're doing a dance. What did you think, Jordan?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I did notice that. I'm going to be honest with you, but let me just play devil's advocate for a second.
Okay.
What if she knows Daniel pretty well. What if he is gay and she's just trying to cover for him? She's just trying to make sure that he's okay. She's trying to defend him. You know, they do spend a lot of time together, and that doesn't necessarily mean that anything is going on. Is that even, that might be possible.
I just think that there would have been a better way for Lindsay to, if it weren't true, to answer the question, right?
And calmly. If that was the case, she could have been calm. She was not calm.
I mean, remember, Daniel's the assistant. Lindsay made a point to say to her husband, hey, my assistant is gay. Don't be jealous, because apparently he gets jealous. Will found out he's not gay, and she and Will saw him out on a date with a woman, and she got emotionally upset about it. So a lot of indicators.
I think here's why. I think she knew that Will was going to overreact. I think that's why she got upset. Look, I've dated more than one guy, actually, who gets super jealous, and it's just so. So
you think
really
she was just trying to help him from getting jealous by saying all of that about Daniel, the assistant?
Yeah, because you know what? She's probably had the conversation with him before about someone else where she did say, no, nothing is going on, and he probably still is going after her about any guy that she knows. So at this point, maybe she can't even say no anymore because it doesn't mean anything anymore to him. He'll just accuse her with anyone,
I don't know. We've heard a lot of these. I feel like when you answer a question with a question, you're guilty of something. And I also thought she was like yelling at him in a way that
she was gaslighting.
I feel like something's going on. All right, Jordan, thank you very much for calling.
Yeah.
The issue is, here come the holidays. Here comes the drama. More and more requests for Ryan's Roses as we're getting closer to the end of the year. The stress is peaking. It's time for Ryan's Roses. This is Kiss FM. If you're just joining us for the Roses call, you're here. We are not taking a break. We're going to set it up and get to it all at once. I've got this email here from Sabrina in Ontario. And she says, Dear Ryan, he says, my husband has been acting really off lately. The other night, he got dressed and told me he was going to a wake for the mother of someone he works with. But I think he lied and went on a date instead. I know that sounds horrible. Who would lie about that? But when I asked him which coworker, he paused and said that it was a new coworker and that I wouldn't know who it is. This is kind of dark.
Yeah.
Sabrina, have you had trust issues in the past with your husband?
Yes.
Oh, gotcha.
And what happened then?
Well, he was really sweet and, did all these nice things and sort of calmed me down, talked me off the ledge, and made me realize I might have been slightly overreacting.
But was it infidelity related?
Kind of. Like, I thought he was looking at somebody, but he says he wasn't looking at the person. He thought he was looking at a car, and I thought he was looking at the person in the car.
Is it odd to you that he would go to a wake of a new coworker's mom?
Totally. He's never mentioned this coworker before. And also when I asked him, I said, who is it? He didn't say right away. There was like this pause, and then he said, oh, you wouldn't know this person. They're new. And that really just send like red flags like crazy.
Like going to a wake of somebody is so personal, especially somebody's mom that you don't really know that well.
Yeah.
All right, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to play this right now, and then we're going to come back in 3 minutes. and call your husband and see if we can find out the truth. It is not going to be a nice thing if we find out that he's lied about this.
No.
I mean, it's not great. Sabrina's husband in Ontario, she thinks he lied about going to a coworker's mom's wake and was just cheating with another woman. He thought that would be, she thinks that it's an alibi. So, Sabrina, how long have you been married to your husband?
It's been 12 years.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. We are going to call him and offer him some roses. We want to find out what he puts on the card and a little bit more. So just say for me, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, listen, we're going to do it now. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Hello.
Hi, is this Derek?
Yes.
Hi, my name is Quinn. I'm calling from the Secret Garden. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing fine.
We're a brand new
How are
flower.
you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. We're actually a brand new flower shop right on Milliken near Ontario Mills. And the reason I'm calling is because we're new to the area. So we're trying to promote our delivery service. And we're asking you if right now, basically, if there's anybody that you'd want to send free roses to.
Oh, no, thank you. I'm good.
Are you sure they're absolutely free?
Yeah. I'm sure they are free, but I don't want to be with any promotional anything. I don't want to be sending anything.
There's
Thank
nothing
you. I'm
that
good.
there's no like strings attached to this. Like you just send the flowers, and if you like us, you just come back, and we're just hoping to get new customers that way. But we don't need any credit card info, billing info, cash. They're absolutely free.
I'm not really out that way, so I really wouldn't need. I'm good. Thank you.
There's nobody in your life that you're not married. There's nobody that you want to send free roses to.
Yeah, I'm. It's no need for all that. You have a good day, and
Are you sure?
I really don't need positive.
Derek,
I don't want
your
any-
voice is being broadcast on the radio. It is Ryan Seacrest, and I have your wife, Sabrina, on the line. It's very peculiar that you'd be not wanting to do something for your wife here. What? They're very suspicious sounding. It's very suspicious sounding, Derek. What's going on?
There's nothing suspicious.
Yeah, there's
the only
something
thing is my wife
suspicious.
is a little bit crazy. Maybe a little bit crazy.
Oh, that's a little disrespectful.
That's
I mean,
really nice.
it's
You
not.
want to send me roses, now you're insulting
Seriously,
me.
first of all, I don't do scams. I don't do promotional things. You know, I'm very careful
Well, you're
with my
missing
money. I
out.
work in accounting.
You're missing out.
And-
Derek, I'm going to tell you what is happening. Your wife thinks that you lied about going to your new coworker's wake. Is that true?
What?
Your wife thinks you lied. Is that true?
Of course not. First of all, I'm not the type
there's
of
a big
person
pause
to
there.
use the death to go do something else. Okay? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
Are you cheating on your wife?
No, I went to comfort a coworker. His mom died. His mother died. That's
Are
wrong
you
with
lying?
that. I was not on a date.
Are you lying?
No, of course not. My wife's
Why
crazy
the pauses?
Can you
Derek?
stop
Why the
saying that?
pauses?
because I'm shocked that I'm on the radio talking about this, and it doesn't make any sense. I've done nothing. As a matter of fact, we were supposed to go to counseling. Why would I go to counseling if I'm not trying to work things out?
Well, then why would we suggest going to a counselor if there weren't problems?
There's a difference between problems and it being over.
Derek, are you? What? First of all, you're calling your wife crazy. So it sounds like she should tell you it's over.
Well, I mean, everybody gets a little crazy. You ain't never been with
my
nobody
God.
crazy, Ryan?
Yeah, but you don't. That's different than the way you're calling it to me. You're making it seem like it's me being all suspicious and paranoid. But you're when I ask you the questions, you don't answer directly. Even right now, there's always these pauses in between, like you're trying to figure out how should I answer this. If you were telling the truth, you just answer it.
So, Derek, are you saying you
Well,
don't
first
want
of
to
all,
be
I'm on the
married?
radio, and I don't want to curse you out on
Otherwise
I
you
don't know
would?
who's listening to this. I'm at
Wow.
work. I got people around here that can hear me.
Why are you so
No, I
angry,
can't-
dude? Dude, why are you so angry?
Yeah.
I'm angry because I don't like being accused of things I did not do.
Right, but you just called your wife crazy and said you're holding yourself back by not cursing at her right now. I mean,
It's terrible.
What kind of relationship are
This
you
happens
in?
over and over again, and that's why.
Well, then why
that's
are
I
you
wanna
in the
go to counseling,
marriage,
'cause I wanna work
Derek?
things out.
Why are you in the marriage? Why don't you tell her you want out? Why all this shenanigan?
I don't. I literally don't. If I don't want out.
Well,
there are a lot of good
then
things. There are a lot
Sabrina,
of great
you should
things
tell
that we
him
do.
you want out.
Why are you trying to break us up, Ryan?
I'm not trying to do anything. You're doing it for yourself.
Oh, no, but you just suggested it.
I don't want to break up.
All right, I'm gonna, that,
Exactly.
That's all we're gonna do.
All right.
That's all we're gonna do. I'm not in either of their corners right now.
Yeah, I mean, I know.
But she doesn't want to break up with him after he says that to her, and she calls us saying that she already suspects him of stuff. And then I can't. He has no credibility with me.
So disrespectful.
Yes, Tanya?
I actually believe him. I do.
You believe him? Okay, then.
But what about the way
do
he
you-
treats his wife?
Exactly.
Well, no, I mean, I think that's terrible. And I definitely is not a relationship that I would want to be in. But I do believe him when he said he went to the wake.
I don't believe much of what he says. It's time for Ryan's Roses. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Now, it is a public service. If you think someone is cheating on you, it's very simple. Write us an email. Tell us a story. Patty will call you back before the show is on the air, off the air, and she'll run it down and talk to you and make sure you truly want to expose all this on the air. If you do, then we end up right here. Like Jay, who says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, I think my wife's cheating on me. Now, listen to this. She doesn't sleep with him. She's always going out with her friends when the kids go to sleep. She's acting different. She treats me like a roommate. So I don't know if maybe she just... Well, let me ask. Hey, Jay, how long have you been married?
We're approaching 6 years this coming weekend.
So do you think she's just bored? What makes you think she's cheating?
I don't know, man. I don't think she's bored. It's different. I mean, this is like... It kind of feels almost like cruise control. Like she's just being really cold and... I don't know. It's not my wife. It's just something different. There's something off.
Do you have kids?
Yeah, we have 2 kids, but I don't want to,
All right, so here's the thing. We are going to call your wife. Question, do you think we should call her and offer her roses? Will that work for a man?
I mean, our anniversary is coming up, so, I guess...
I agree. I think it's
that
okay.
That would make sense, right?
I think so. I think it's a thoughtful gesture.
Yeah, I mean, I just really appreciate you guys helping out. I don't know what else to do. So sending a bouquet is going to get an answer. Let's do it.
We're doing it next. We have Jay on the line. Jay's been married for 6 years, and his wife's acting distant and cold, not sleeping in the same bed. They're not intimate. She puts the kids to bed, and then she goes out. Wow. Now, it could be complacency, or she could be cheating. We don't know. But Sissany is going to offer her some roses and find out who she wants to send the roses to and what she puts on the card. Jay.
Yeah.
I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and whatever your wife's name is, on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
And we do. Sissany is going to, listen to this. Sissany is going to offer her some roses. Mm-hmm. We're going to find out who she sends them to and what she puts on the card. And you said your anniversary is when?
Coming this coming weekend.
All right, well, he should be the one. I mean, he should be top of mind.
Of course.
So let's go. Jay, good luck. We need to be very, very quiet until we find out what she writes on this card, all right?
Okay, thanks.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Cara?
Yeah, this is she.
Hi, Cara. My name is Brittany. I'm calling from Brit's Blooms. We're a new flower shop here in Chino on Riverside Drive. How are you doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So we're kind of new to the area, and we're doing a promotion where we're giving away free dozen roses, and you can actually pick any color from red, yellow, pink, or white and send them to anybody that you'd like today. They're absolutely free. We're just trying to promote our delivery service.
So they're totally free?
Yes, I don't need any credit card info or billing info or anything like that. Just the name of the person you want to send them to. And we have different types of cards that you can choose from, whether it's birthday, anniversary, love, or thank you.
Yeah, we can send them to my husband, Jay. Our anniversary is coming up this next weekend, so you can choose like the anniversary card or whatever.
Yeah, perfect. Okay. And then what would you like to put on the card?
Just happy anniversary.
Kara, hi, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany, and your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. I have your husband, Jay, on the phone. And
Okay.
Jay has asked us to call you because he's concerned that you're seeing another man and cheating on him.
I'm just so relieved that you sent the flowers to me. I mean, if I'm honest, I really am. I'm afraid that you were cheating on me, and
I am cheating on you.
What?
I'm cheating on you. I would have told you, but you just haven't asked me before. So this is like the first time you've asked me, so I'm telling you. There's just a guy that I met, and it's not really anything serious.
A guy that you met. So
yeah.
So that's it. Are we done? Is that it?
I mean, if you want to be.
I mean, it doesn't seem like you're leaving me with a choice, Cara.
No, you have a choice. I just said, like, you can if you want to. Either way.
What choice? What choice do I have? I mean, how are we gonna? How do you explain that to the kids? Like, what are you thinking?
I told you it's not serious. If you want to be with me, you can still be with me or not.
What's not serious? You and me, or you? Are you kidding me? I mean, our 6-year anniversary is coming up. It doesn't mean anything to you? Like what we said, the vows don't mean anything?
I just told you that the guy I met is nothing serious. That's what I meant by that.
Well, Kara, we're just a little confused by your honesty.
Mm-hmm.
Do you love your husband?
I do.
But you sound like you could just toss it up in the air and go either way, and you're married.
Well, to be honest, I mean, I'm very honest with him, and he's never taken issue with me before, and now he's asking me, and so I'm being honest with him. Like, it's something that happens.
Do you want an open marriage? Is that what you're implying?
I don't know that I want that. I just think that I don't know. This is just something that happens. It's not serious.
But there's not a lot of conviction to your commitment of being with him. It doesn't sound that way.
Well, we've been together for 6 years. We have 2 kids together. I think that's something that is significant. I'm not trying to.
Not by the way you're talking about it. You sound bored, like you're talking about watching.
You sound robotic and transactional.
This is ridiculous, guys. I can't, Ryan. I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't. I mean, I can't.
Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, both of you. Hold on, Jay. Hey, grab Jay for a second off air. Hold on for a second. Put Kara on hold too. I don't know that I've ever heard a reaction like that. She's so monotone.
Yeah.
And so, hey, yeah, I'm doing it. Now you decide what you want. That doesn't sound like somebody that's committed to somebody else.
That doesn't sound like anybody that loves somebody else.
I'm really confused by all of that. All right, hang on 1 second. Take them off the air. Seacrest and Sissany here. Looking at these calls coming in after Ryan's Roses, it was like chilling how unemotional Kara was when she said, I am cheating on you.
And monotone.
These are the words, and listen to the tone in her voice.
I am cheating on you.
It's almost like she's a robot.
Yeah.
I am cheating on you. What are you going to do about it? Do you want to stay in? Fine. Do you not want to stay in? Fine. Like,
just loveless.
No emotion there.
Yeah.
And now what do? I am cheating on you. Now what do? He knows that. Jay knows that. What does he do? Ugh. That's just like upset my stomach to hear her say those words. Let me grab Becky. Now, Becky's in Downey. Downey's a hotbed for Rose's reaction. Becky, go ahead. You're on with us.
Oh, it's Jackie. Sorry.
Oh, it's Jackie, not Becky. It says Becky on the screen, but Becky's your alias. Well, Jackie, thank you for coming on. Go ahead.
It's so sad because we're so used to, like, you know, the women calling to see if their husband are cheating. So to see when a woman does it, and especially the way she reacted, like, girls can be just as evil as men, but it comes off a lot meaner because you know, as you know, social how society has it, women are supposed to be softer and sweeter. So it's so sad, especially the way she reacted, to see it like, you know, women can be really evil and mean and heartless, and it's so sad to see that.
Well, it's interesting you say that, Jackie, because now looking at most of the guys just deny it. She didn't try and deny it. She just told the truth.
Right. Or they get super defensive and angry.
Yep. But it's really sad how, like, she was just really heartless about it. She was just like, yeah, well,
cold.
You're cheating, so you can pick what's on. And the way it was heartbreaking to him to hear him cry, it's like she really didn't even care about the marriage.
Oh. Well, thanks for calling. Let me grab Jenny in Woodland Hills. So, Jenny, you heard the Roses call. You heard her say, I am cheating on you. Hello, what do you think?
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
I am with her. You know what? Women leave in the head before we leave physically. I bet you that she's probably spoken to him. She's honest. And I'm with her. You just get sick and tired of it. She's looking for a reaction from him, and he's still just being a weak person. Step up. I'm sure that's what you want.
But you don't think that she's done anything wrong by cheating on him if he didn't know about it?
Well, yeah, she got to the point that he cheated, but I'm sure they've spoken before. I'm sure that he knows something was going on. We want our guys to wake up. Sometimes, you know, years pass and they get comfortable, and it's like, no, there's other guys out there who are willing to step up and give me what I'm missing. So that's what happens. I mean,
all right, Joshua, he's on the line. Also, Maribel and Fontana, they're listening at the office, and everybody as a group has a take on this. I don't know if it's the Roses, the coffee, or the fact that I had Chinese food last night, but my stomach is not on.
I had Chinese food last night, too.
What'd you have?
We had lo mein, like the noodles, chicken, and then like a sweet and pungent shrimp.
I had vegetable lo mein. I had chicken dumplings, vegetable dumplings, Cantonese chicken, the large one.
How many fortune cookies did they bring you?
They didn't give me any.
What?
No fortune cookies. No.
We can always tell how much like we ordered based on the amount of food. They give us like 5 fortune
how many
cookies.
people do you think it's for?
Yeah, it's like, oh, it's just the two of us.
That's like me in a hotel. Sometimes I'll order food. You know, we're working and I have to order food because there's no time to eat. And I'll order food, and they'll be like, "How many people?" And I'll be like, 3. And then when they come to the room, like, "Oh, they're in the shower." Both of them? Well, no, there's okay.
Yeah.
No, but this morning, I felt it. I actually, it's funny because I ordered the Chinese food and then I called back and I said to the woman, I said, "Hey, sorry to call back, but can you do light salt?" And she's like, "We do it the old-fashioned way."
Yeah.
It's already
I was like,
made.
so, well, can you do no MSG? She's like, ha, 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 yeah, and ha, 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 you'll have gluten-free, sugar-free, too. Ha, ha, click. She's laughing at me. I'm like, oh, my gosh, I think she just laughed me into a hang-up.
It's like the episode from Sex and the City. Have you ever seen that episode?
I don't think so.
Where like, anyways, I don't have to get into it. People have seen it will get it.
She's like laughing at me that I asked for light salt, and then she hung up on me.
I think, wow.
My family makes fun of me all the time. That's how I order. They're like, "Oh, here goes Tanya with her order." Because I'm like, "Can I get the no sugar?"
Not having it.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I ate all of it. So I don't know what it is. Roses,
the salt,
the MSG, or the caffeine this morning. But we got a real circus going on inside my tummy.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you for the update.
Let me just start. I want to. So if you were not here, we made a call. Jay thought his wife was cheating on him, and it turns out she was because she said,
"I am cheating on you."
Now, that raises a lot of questions. Let me start with Mark in Torrance. Mark, go ahead. You heard the call. What do you think?
Hey, good morning, guys. Thanks for having me this morning. You know, you mentioned something, Ryan, about being honest. Is it better for her to be honest or not? And obviously, being honest inside of a relationship is always the best bet. But shouldn't she have been honest before she did her dirt and filed for a divorce or separated or something like that? I think it's a total cop-out for her to use this platform to say that, yes, she was cheating. What are you going to do about it, Jay? You know, do you want to stay or do you want to go? And if I were him, I would say, you know what? Screw you. I'm out.
100%.
Because because it was a total cop out. And the caller before that said that, men need to step up and be strong. Great. Well, everybody, men or women in a relationship, need to step up and be honest and say what they want or don't want. And if you're not happy, get out. You only have one life.
That's the thing. Like, it shouldn't get to this point. If she's going to be so honest as to say, I'm cheating on you, she should have been so honest to say, I'm not into you anymore.
Absolutely.
At some point, right? I think, well said. Carla is in Buena Park. Now, Carla, you feel bad for this guy?
Yes, I do, because it's...
Oh, no.
Oh, we lost her. She dropped. All right, let me grab, let's see. Carlos is in Santa Ana. Carlos, go ahead. You're on with us. Because I said, let me ask you a question. Would you rather, so many people, they get on, they find out that we're on the phone, and they deny it, or they turn the tables, or they try and get out of the fact that we caught them cheating. Would you rather her have done that, or just been point blank honest like she was? Carlos? We lost Carlos, too.
Oh, no.
My goodness.
Oh, we have a phone bug.
Can I say something?
Yes.
So it does bug me that she had no remorse and she was so monotone and loveless
Correct.
and all of that. But I feel like something got her to this point. What did he do? What did he? So he's not innocent here.
Whoa, why does it have to be what did he do?
Yeah.
It's what did
Because-
they do?
Okay,
That's not
maybe
just a
they-
he. I don't like you pointing that finger.
But still, we don't know the full story. We don't know how he has treated her in the past or what situation they have been in before.
Fair, but let's point the finger at both of them to get to
But
this
she's
point.
there's no emotion from her. So that's like something died inside of her.
Yeah, she clearly is not in love with him anymore, but he sounded to be in love with her.
But for what reason is my
I don't
point.
know. Patty, what do you think?
Well, I don't think we should be so hard on him. It sounds to me that he was like, he's madly in love with her. And
I think so, too.
It just sounds that she was
I think there's more to this story that we don't know.
I can't buy what you're selling me right now, sis.
I'm not trying to sell you anything.
You're trying to sell me a bag of something, and I'm not buying it.
It doesn't have
I'm not
salt.
buying your goods. No, you got a bag of goods here, and I don't want your goods. I'm not buying those goods because I think that he's still in love with her, and she didn't speak up. She's honest now, but she should have been honest earlier.
Fair. Maybe he is still in love with her, but I think there's something else that happened maybe years before that she is just checked out.
Maybe that's who she is. Maybe this is how she's always been. She just happens to say something that he has never heard before, which is, I am cheating on you. Maybe she's just like this, like cold and holds back. And
He cares about the relationship. He made the effort to find out. He called us. He emailed us. So he cares about it. He's still in love with her. She is completely disconnected and cold about it. And fine, she was honest and said she's cheating, but she should have been honest that she didn't want to be with him earlier. We'll get back to this. We are in the middle of this Ryan's Roses conversation, which I think is why Santa Fe Springs David is on the phone. David, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Well, you said you caught your wife texting another man?
Yeah, it was going on for some time, and I wasn't catching the signals, I guess. I'm kind of hearing the same things that I hear from my wife as well, where there's not paying enough attention to her, the intimate issues, like that type of thing.
Are you saying that you feel like you pushed her away or something?
Well, when that's the defense I hear back, and why was this happening?
Yeah, and so it's interesting because this came from a man wanting us to call his wife for Ryan's Roses, which we don't get a lot of. What's the situation now with you and your wife or ex-wife?
Well, there's a lot of trust issues. Are
you still with her?
I am. I'm trying to work this out, but yeah, it is difficult to gain trust after you find out that she's in another relationship with someone else.
Listen, David, you need to do what's best for you, but don't be taken advantage of. Don't be taken advantage of. Okay, brother?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you be well, David. Thank you for calling.
Thanks.
But, I mean, I just feel like he's seen the text another man and he's staying there, and I don't want her to, think that he's just going to sit there and be okay.
Right.
He's not. Clearly, he's not. He says trust issues. I mean, it's not going to go forever if you got trust issues. It's time for Ryan's Roses. It says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband and I went on a vacation to Mexico in Playa del Carmen. It was one of those all-inclusive resorts. We don't have kids. We had a great time. We partied, we relaxed, we met some other couples there and hung out as well. The problem is my husband seemed very flirty with this one girl. Long story short, when we got home, I found her number in his phone. Now I can't figure out why he would even have her number, and I'm wondering what happened. Celia is on the line. Celia?
Hi.
Am I saying
how
that
are
right?
you?
I'm doing well. Am I saying your name right?
Oh, yeah. Celia. Some people say Celia, but that's not it.
Celia. Okay. So this is, just so we're clear, your husband has the phone number of the wife of the other couple?
Yeah, well, just this girl that we met. So they weren't married. They were
Okay.
just a
They were
couple.
not.
Okay.
They were a couple. All right. And what happened with your husband and you and this other couple while you were on your trip?
Well, I mean, nothing happened with the actual couple. I mean, we were all hanging out, and it was fun. But this specific girl, the woman in the couple, they were just kind of, it seemed to me they were, like, all over each other. I mean, just like, weird stuff. Like, if we were all, like, in the hot tub, and, like, I know, I'm not making this up. Like, I saw his hand on her knee.
Okay.
I'm not making it up.
How long have you been married
But,
to
like,
him?
4 years.
And did you say anything to him about this?
Not when we were there, because I thought I was going crazy, you know, but now I'm just like, it's getting there, and I'm like amping it up in my head, and I need your help because I don't know what to do. And if I'm going crazy, then like I'm going to bring him down with me.
How long were you in Mexico?
Only about like a week and a half.
All right. I'm going to put you on hold. Let's get down to it, okay?
Oh, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. We have Celia on the line. So she goes down to Mexico and they meet this other couple, this all-inclusive resort, and they're in the hot tub with this other couple. They got to know them. They didn't really, they just got to know them. Anyway, they come home and Celia's husband has this other girl's phone number in his phone. Now, they're married, so he shouldn't. They don't have any kids. We're going to call her husband and see if we can get to the bottom of it. Hey, Celia, what's the other woman's name?
Her name is Catherine.
All right. Here's what we're going to do. Sissany is going to call your husband, and we want to find out if he wants to send some flowers to somebody. She'll ask him, and we'll see who he sends them to. Then she'll ask him what he wants to put on the card, okay?
Oh, okay. I mean,
just
her number was, her name is saved in his phone. So I really feel like something's going on.
Okay. We're going to try and find out. Just stay very quiet until we come in and tell him he's on the air, all right?
Okay.
All right.
I'm scared.
I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Here we go. Good luck, all right?
Oh, thank you.
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking for Rob.
Yes.
Hi, Rob. My name is Trish. I'm calling from Ooh La La Flowers. How you doing this morning?
I'm good.
Hi, we're a new flower shop. So we're right here in Mission Viejo, right off the 5 freeway on Alicia Parkway. And we're basically celebrating our grand opening. So what we're doing is we're giving away a free dozen roses. And you've been selected to receive them, or technically give them out to somebody that you wish. We just need the name of the person you want to send them to, and we can put a quick note.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So first of all, would you like red roses, yellow, white? We can do any color, basically.
Can you do like a mixture, like red and white? Is that weird?
No, that's fine. I can do that.
Okay.
Okay.
How did I even get signed up for this though?
Oh, so basically, the way we get our information is you may have purchased something either online in the past 18 months and then click to receive promotional offers from local vendors, and that's where we get our database from.
Oh, I gotta stop doing that.
Sorry. No, well, this is
Just
good.
kidding.
They're free.
I'm kidding. Yeah, no, thank you.
Okay, so who would you like to send these to?
Actually, I don't know. Maybe I'll just. I don't know if I really need them. I probably won't send the flowers then. I don't know.
Are you sure? They're absolutely free. I mean, I don't need your credit card info, billing info, anything. And we're just trying to promote our new delivery service. Business has been a little slow these days, so.
Yeah, but I think I'm all right. I appreciate it, though. I really do.
Are you sure?
You really want me to have these flowers?
Hey, Rob, I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now. My name is Ryan. That is Sissany. And we have your wife on the phone, Celia. Why wouldn't you send flowers, given the opportunity, why would you send flowers to your wife?
Hi,
Rob.
Hi, babe. Why are we doing this? Why am I here?
Well, you obviously know why. You obviously know, first of all, why wouldn't you send your wife flowers? That free flowers that you don't even have to pay for. That turns lazy into a whole new level. Why didn't you send them to Catherine?
What?
Yeah, Catherine. I mean, she's in your phone, so you must have her information.
Oh, my God, babe. Are you serious? Did you go through my phone again? Really?
Okay, I didn't go through your phone, but I saw her name
like it.
in your phone. Are
Well,
you trying to continue what started in Mexico?
Was the name stuck on the face of my phone with a Post-it note? You must have went into my phone unless I wrote it in graffiti.
Well, Rob, who cares if she went in your phone or not? Why is Catherine, the woman you met in Mexico on your vacation with your wife, in your phone?
I mean, you were like all over her there. You were buying everyone drinks. Like, I'm not stupid. Obviously, something is going on.
I'm not stupid either. No, nothing's going on. I'm a social butterfly.
Okay,
you know, when
but
I get drunk,
you put your hand on her knee in the hot tub. I saw that.
What are you talking about? You really? Maybe it was the distortion of the water that created the effect of making it look like my hand was on the knee.
God.
Okay?
So,
Rob,
don't talk to me.
Yeah, I'm laughing too. I'm laughing too because this is ridiculous.
Rob.
Okay, well then. Okay, what about the kids?
Yes, Ryan. Yes, Ryan.
I saw you guys
Excuse
kiss
me.
on the
Sorry,
beach.
Ryan wants to speak.
Oh my God.
Well, I'm going to ask the same thing. Why are you so defensive about it if there's nothing going on? It sounds not so good.
Well, I'm not defensive about it. I'm just not going to agree to something that I didn't do. So
Then tell me about the kiss.
That was nothing. That wasn't even really a kiss. First of all, that was like a second of a.
What kiss? So we didn't know about a kiss.
I didn't even tell them about a kiss, Rob. I made that up.
Yeah. Well,
Well, hold on, Rob. So you did kiss Catherine?
No, I don't even think it was. Well, first of all, I don't think I did. But.
Oh my!
You don't think you did?
All right, Rob.
No.
Rob.
Yes.
We're gonna let you go. Your wife has the information. Something's going on.
What
you also
information?
Rob, you also don't sound happy. Like, I don't think you sound so happy.
Like, do you love your wife?
Yeah, of course I love my wife, guys.
Okay, Rob.
Wow, that
well,
was
then why don't you?
convincing, Rob.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna let you go, Rob. Celia, you played that perfectly because he just fessed up to it. So you know something's going on. There's more than just the smoke. Okay. Good luck. Get to him and get to the bottom of it. You've got the information.
Thanks, guys. Now I just don't know what to do.
Well, I would get in touch with him directly right away.
Yeah.
But if it doesn't sound like he's happy, doesn't sound like you're happy. If you're both not happy and you don't have kids, let's cut our losses.
Well, I'm definitely not happy now.
Right. Well, there you go. If you're not happy now, there is nothing but now. There is the past is the past. The future hasn't happened. There's only now. So if you're not happy now, then you're not happy. So let's take that for what it is. And if he's not happy either, let's work towards happiness. And maybe it's not with him. Good luck, okay?
Thank you.
All right. I know it's not the news you want to hear. Thank you for reaching out to us. So he did mess around. Yeah. Or he did something. Right? Something's going on there. They're married. Something's going on there. They don't have kids. She is not happy. He is not happy. I know it's not the right thing to do to break the rules and laws of marriage, but if they're not happy, life's too short.
Mm-hmm.
Either work it out to get happy or figure out your path to happiness.
And clearly there's no trust already, and even before this Mexico trip, because she was already going through his phone. Remember, he was like, "Oh, you're going through my phone again?" So it's
and he was so dismissive of her.
Yeah.
It's just all tonally wrong. It's time for Ryan's Roses. It's time for Ryan's Roses. As a public service and a last resort, here's the story. It comes out of Palmdale. Very quick email. It says, "Dear Ryan, I got in a bad car accident a year ago. I was in bed for 4 months."
Oh, my gosh.
That's rough. While I was recovering, my husband cheated on me.
Oh.
Right. He moved out of the house, but now he wants me back. I love him, and I want to work things out, but I want to be certain that he's serious about making it work. I'm going to wait to give my deeper opinion after reading that in a second. Megan, thanks for coming on. How are you? How you feeling?
Hey, hi, how are you guys?
Are you okay?
Well, I am now better than I have been in the past.
But have you recovered from the accident?
Well, yes, I've recovered finally from the accident. It was about a year ago, so yeah, I've little by little been in rehab and everything, and now I'm able to move around again. I was really incapacitated before.
I'm glad you're okay. I can't imagine the pain physically of that, and then emotionally of this. Finding out that while you're like bedridden, he's out there running around. Who do you think he cheated with?
I never met the woman, but all the signs were there, and I confronted him about it, and he fessed up to it, and we broke up and everything after that. But I never physically met her. I don't really know what she looks like. I wasn't really able to move around, so I couldn't
Was it a stranger or someone in your circles?
It was a stranger. It was someone that he met on his own. So.
Can I ask you something that might be uncomfortable? Why do you want to forgive him for this? This is more than cheating. It's cheating when you're in the most vulnerable, probably, time of your life.
It was, yeah. Well, the time that I was in the hospital was really, really stressful. I was completely depressed, and every day was just, I asked myself why I was even still alive, I mean, after everything, it was really horrible.
How do you forgive that? Right?
Well, I understand. I'm trying to see both sides of the coin here, because when I married him to be in it for the long run, and I wish so much that this wouldn't have happened, but I still love him, and I think that I can probably, look past this. It's just now he's really trying very hard to get me back, and
yeah, of course he is. But do you have kids? Do you have kids?
No, we were married for 2.5 years, and then the accident happened a year ago, and so we haven't had time for family planning or anything, but
okay.
But
Megan, hang on for a second. We are going to call him and find out if he sends the roses to you, or what's the other woman's name?
She doesn't know.
You don't know her name?
No, I didn't even want to find out. I mean, I was just at a point right there where I just wanted to forget that.
Okay, Megan, I need you to say you have my permission, Ryan, to call and your husband's name on Kiss FM.
Okay. You have my permission, Ryan, to call on Kiss FM.
So we're going to call him, and we're going to offer him some roses. We want to find out what he writes on the card, and obviously who he sends them to. I wish we knew her name, but we don't, so let's see what happens. Obviously, if he sends them to anybody other than Megan, we have a problem.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. Well, Megan, good luck, okay?
Thank you so much, Ryan.
Okay, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Jeremy?
This is he.
Hi, Jeremy. My name is Hannah. I'm calling from Floral Beauty. We're a new flower shop here in Palmdale. How are you this morning?
Okay.
Hi, I'm actually calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses today. You can send them to anyone you want, and they're absolutely free. We're just doing a new promotion here at our new shop.
Like what? Like free flowers?
Yeah, it's a free dozen roses, and I just need the name of whoever you want to send them to, and we can do a quick note. I don't need any billing information from you. I don't need your address or anything like that. Just whoever you want to send them to.
It's not some kind of scam or anything, right? Like they try to get my information or whatever.
No. We're just we're picking some people at random every day, and we're just hoping that if you like the flowers, you can promote us to friends and family because we're new here in Palmdale.
Okay. Can you put like a note on it?
Of course.
Well, if you can send them to Megan, hold on, and if you could put to Megan, you are my first, my second, my last, my everything.
You are my first, my second, my last, my everything.
Right.
And then do you want me to sign that? Just put your name, Jeremy?
Just put, if you can, just put your true husband.
Jeremy, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. And we've got your wife, Megan, on the line.
Hey, Jen.
She has reached out to us because obviously she told us that you had cheated on her, and she's concerned that you might still be cheating on her. Are you still messing around on your wife? That's really the question here.
This is kind of like left field. I'm sorry. Okay. No, I'm not. I'm not cheating on my wife. Of course I'm not.
But Jeremy, you did. She told us you did, right? Is that correct?
Look, I made a mistake. And
we understand that.
You made a mistake by cheating on your wife when she was in bed for 4 months after a car accident. That was a mistake.
Look, it was a really rough time for me.
How about for her?
I was very isolated. I know. I understand. She did have a really bad time too. I just.
I'm here, Jeremy.
I need a second chance.
Here's the thing. So let's say, yes, you get a second chance. The question is, Megan, are you comfortable and confident that Jeremy deserves a second chance? He asked for forgiveness, and you're willing to forgive him and not doubt him anymore? Because that's the bottom line. If you go to bed every night thinking he's messing with somebody else,
it's never gonna
you're
work.
never going to have peace of mind. So you have to decide for yourself, do you truly forgive him, and do you move on in the marriage?
You know, Ryan, I'm so relieved right now that he sent the flowers to me, that I really truly think that I'm going to try my hardest to put this past me. And I feel like we've, gone over a hill here, and I truly think I can trust him again. I really love him, and I want this to work so much.
I'm not expecting for things to be completely normal all over again. I know we have to start over. I know this is something that we have to build from the beginning. I know it's going to be hard. It's just I really want what we had back again.
So Megan, do you accept that? You have to decide that you accept his statement and stop, thinking he's messing around, because otherwise you're just not going to have peace.
Ryan, I've gone through a lot in my life right now, and I really want my husband to be back again. I know it's going to be a brand new relationship, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to trust him again, because I love him. I'm very confident that we can make this work.
All right. Well, listen, then this is a good call.
Yeah.
If that's the case, this is a good call, and we wish you. No one knows what it's like to be in your shoes, and if this is what makes you happy, God bless you, and go for it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much, Ryan.
Right. Good luck. Good luck, you guys. Now, I feel very conflicted. Very conflicted. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Public service. If you think something's going on in your relationship, you can't get to the bottom of it, we're here for you as a public service.
Yeah.
Christine wrote us. Christine, good morning.
Good morning.
She says, Ryan and Ellen, I picked up our clothes the other day from the dry cleaners, and the woman that worked there handed me a used lipstick and a pair of earrings. She said to me, your husband left your lipstick and earrings in his pant pockets. Here you go.
Mm.
She says, I was stunned because they didn't belong to me. So I immediately called my husband, and he acted like he had no idea what I was talking about. He blamed it on the dry cleaners. He said they made a mistake and gave you something that belongs to somebody else. He says, that's what it was. And she says, I don't know what to think. I think he's lying to me. So, Christine, you're sure that's not your stick and those aren't your earrings?
Well, women know lipstick shapes. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it wasn't
that's
a
true.
brand that
And
it
earrings,
wasn't
you would
even
know.
like it was maybe a brand that I use in a different shade. Like I don't even use that brand, and I certainly those earrings were ugly. Like it wasn't mine.
But could it have been a mistake on the dry cleaner's part? Maybe they thought those came out of your husband's pants, but
Well, I had asked her, and she said no, and it makes sense because you know how when you do laundry and you check pockets, they have little like plastic bags that they put stuff in, and when they pull out from pockets, so it wasn't like there was this table full of stuff, you know, that could have gotten mixed up. As they go through pockets, if there's something there, they put it in a bag with, you know, with the customer's name and stuff. It's
Imagine some of the stuff they find, by the way.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just it doesn't make sense. It's just I've never even suspected that anything could be going on. It's not like I have this inside feeling, you know.
Oh, so there's nothing else happening that would make you think something's wrong.
No, and we're high school sweethearts. We've got, you know, 2 kids, 1 on the way. I need to find out what's going on.
All right.
This is bad.
All right, we're going to bring Patty in here to offer your husband some roses. We want to see who he sends them to and then what he writes on the card, okay?
Okay.
Now, you think he's cheating because the dry cleaner called you and said that they found lipstick and earrings in his clothes at the dry cleaners. It's not your stuff. You say, for sure it's not your stuff. So would you just say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is on Kiss FM?
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
And we're going to. And so here we go. How long have you been married?
9 years.
Okay.
Good luck.
Hello?
May I speak to Johnny, please?
Yeah, this is Johnny. Who's this?
Johnny, hi. My name's Patty. I'm calling from Carol's Flowers. How are you?
Hey, what's up? I'm all right. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you. I'm actually
Is this
calling you
wait,
because...
really quick. Is this a service call?
I'm sorry?
Is this a courtesy call?
No, I'm actually calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. You must have made a recent purchase online and opted to receive promotions. And I'm calling because today is the day where you get one of those free roses. You get a free bouquet from us.
Completely free?
They're completely free.
Like, I don't have to give you a credit card number or, you know, get a free credit report from you or something?
Oh, no. They're completely free. I'm actually just promoting my delivery service. I just opened my flower shop a few weeks ago. And I'm trying to get as many customers as I can. And I do ask if you can just go to my Facebook page and maybe write a comment after, you know, the person using the flowers to receive them. And just let them, you know, just kind of do a quick review.
I mean,
and that would help me.
Yeah, that's good. I'll help you out. If I give you a good Yelp review, you hook me up with some more flowers in a couple of weeks?
Oh, well, I could give you a discount, maybe.
Well, I guess I'll see. You'll see how good a review I'll leave you. Then maybe you'll give me some free ones.
Okay, so you do want to accept the flowers then, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to give you any credit card number, so...
No,
no. If I don't have to give you anything, then... Yeah,
no, not at all.
Why not?
No, well then, awesome then. So let's just let's do this really quick because I'm sure you're very busy today. So who do you want to send them to?
It'll be Destiny.
I'm sorry?
It'll be Destiny.
Destiny, you said?
Yep.
Okay. So it comes with a note, and so just let me know what you want to write. You could write anything you like.
All right, that was a little inside joke. All right, it's can you just write 1 by 1, 2 by 2, peekaboo. I'll see you. You're my destiny.
Okay.
Wait,
Hello, Johnny. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now. We've got your wife Christina on the line, and clearly you're cheating on her with a woman named Destiny.
Who the hell is Destiny? Are you kidding me? Who is Destiny?
Wait.
Wait.
Johnny, Christine, let him answer the question. Who is Destiny? Johnny, who's Destiny?
Christine, look, can I talk to my wife, please?
No, you cannot.
You
cannot right now. Who's Destiny?
Yourself.
1 by 1, 2 by 2 peekaboo. I'll see you. I mean,
Yeah.
what's going on with you and Destiny?
That's none of your business. All right,
Of course it's my business. Your wife asked me to call you.
Called us to call
I didn't
you.
get up today just thinking to myself, I'm going to call you out of the blue. She asked me to call you. Who's Destiny? And are you cheating on your wife with Destiny?
She means nothing to me. It's just.
You sent her peekaboo. I'll see you. You're my Destiny.
Is this? Are you telling Destiny? Is this D? Is Destiny and D? This makes perfect sense. This makes perfect sense from the dry cleaner. D.
She means nothing to me. That's.
So you're telling me that she wanted to be caught. Remember the whole lipstick and the earrings and they were hers. Okay.
At the dry cleaners.
At the dry cleaners.
It was just stupid, man. Like it wasn't going to be anything.
Johnny.
How stupid it is. I have trusted you. We have been together for 14 years. Made for 9. You have 2 children. I'm pregnant, for God's sake.
Johnny, are you in love with Destiny?
Johnny, what are you doing?
She doesn't mean anything to you. You're throwing your family away for somebody that doesn't mean anything. And maybe if you loved her, there would be like some reason you would throw all of this away. Are you stupid?
Johnny, how long have you been seeing Destiny?
Not long.
How long?
Not
long.
long.
I'm telling the
Not long.
truth.
But
everything on the table. Be honest.
All right, easy with the F word.
Hey, Christine, yeah, we're not going to get any answers.
You are cheating on your wife with Destiny. Correct?
I mean, it's just been a couple of times.
No. I mean,
Right.
correct? Correct?
Yes or no?
Correct?
Yes.
Hang on for 1 second. Christine, can you hang on?
Yes.
Oh, she's pregnant, too.
That is so low.
102.7 KISS FM. Okay, guys, it's time for Ryan's Roses, and here we go. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my boyfriend and I were hanging out with a friend. When my boyfriend left the room, our friend grabbed my hand and told me I needed to get out of the relationship. Oh. Now, apparently, from what I understand, this friend is his friend. It's not like her friend. It's his friend. The boyfriend's friend. So you think that the boyfriend's friend's loyalty would be with the boyfriend.
Right.
So what's this all about? That's what we've got to find out. Anna's on in Boyle Heights. Anna, good morning. Thank you for coming on with us. Can we get into it now?
Yeah.
This was your boyfriend's friend that told you this?
Yes, it was.
So, okay, what did he say? What did your boyfriend's friend say when your boyfriend left the room?
It was the weirdest thing. I mean, he comes to me, grabs my hand, and he tells me that I need to get out. I need to get out of this relationship because my boyfriend is cheating on me. Wow. I was stunned. I mean, how does somebody react to that?
What did you say?
Well, I was so confused that I really didn't have a chance to clarify anything because my boyfriend came back into the room.
Well, what happened when he came back into the room? What did you do?
Was normal.
You act like everything was normal?
Well, yeah, he acted like everything was normal. I'm sitting there stunned, not knowing who to look at, what to say to anyone. Oh, gosh. It was so unexpected.
Okay, I just want to ask one, I don't know if it's cynical or not. Is there any way that your boyfriend's friend likes you?
I think that's a possibility. I mean, that's kind of the only thing that's running through my mind.
Why do you think
why
that?
else would he do that? I mean, he's talked about me to my boyfriend, you know, on multiple occasions, you know, telling him how beautiful I was, telling him how lucky he was that he was with me.
So here's the thing. I question the validity of this because, Sissany, Tanya, if this friend of the boyfriend is really the boyfriend's friend, then he wouldn't have this conversation whether it were true or not. Unless he's got an agenda.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just a little confused. I mean, I love my boyfriend. I've been with him for a long time now. It's been 4.5 years. And this is just not something we need right now. We don't need someone trying to break us up.
I don't know how this is going to go, to be honest, Anna, because I think he's going to phone call for Ryan's Roses. Do you understand a lot of complexity here? Anna's boyfriend's friend tells Anna that his friend, her boyfriend, is cheating on her. I think because he likes her.
And she's
definitely
so maybe
disloyal.
too.
He's definitely disloyal to his friend.
Right.
So has the friend made this up, or is it legit? No matter what, he's getting himself involved. And when we call her boyfriend, if her boyfriend has guilt, he's definitely going to send the flowers to his girlfriend.
What has it been like between you guys now? Like you and your boyfriend, your relationship, what has it been like?
Since this information has come into your mind,
Yeah,
how has
how-
it been between the two of you?
How have you guys been intimate? Has it been okay? Do you think he's distant?
He hasn't been distant. Everything has just been as it's always been.
So no change in your relationship. It doesn't feel like he's cheating.
No, it really doesn't.
Okay.
All right, we're going to make this call. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your boyfriend's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call my boyfriend.
All right. We're going to do that now. Be very quiet. Let's see if we can find out, okay? Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Dylan.
Yeah, who's this?
Hi, my name is Julia. I'm calling from the Beautiful Bloom. We actually deliver in Boyle Heights. We're a flower shop and offering local residents a promotion today. It's free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like.
Wait, so I'm sorry, free roses?
Yeah, it's a free dozen red roses. You can send them to anyone you'd like. They're absolutely free. I don't need cash. I don't need credit card info. I don't need email addresses, anything like that. Just the name of the person you want to send them to and a note. They can receive them by lunchtime today or a different day if that's more convenient for you. We just hope that if you like our arrangements, then you return as a customer.
But, like, I mean, how does this work?
We can start with the name of the person you want to send to.
Don't you need an address?
Eventually.
Okay, I guess you can send them to my mom.
You want to send them to your mom? There's nobody else in your life that you want to send roses to besides your mom? They're kind of romantic looking because they're red roses. You can send them to your mom if you want.
No. You know what? No, it's okay. You could just send them to my girlfriend.
Your girlfriend. Okay, what's her name?
Anna.
Anna.
Dylan, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Stay with me here. My name is Ryan. I've got other people on the phone. I've got your girlfriend on the line. Do you have a second?
Oh, wait, I'm on the radio right now?
Yes. So, Dylan, here's what I want to tell you why we're calling. Anna, what's the other guy's name?
JT.
Jakey or JT?
JT, like Justin Timberlake.
Okay, Dylan, do you have a friend named JT?
I do.
What do you think? How close are you guys?
I mean, he's my boy. We all grew up together.
So I want to tell you something right now. You were with JT and Anna recently, and you left the room. And when you left the room, JT told Anna you're cheating on her.
Wait, what?
Your friend revealed to your girlfriend that you're cheating on your girlfriend.
Is that true?
What do you mean? Is that true? No, that's definitely not true. I've never cheated on anybody in my whole life.
So why is JT, your friend, telling your girlfriend that in the moments you're out of the room?
I think he wants me to date his cousin.
What?
What? What? Jasmine?
Yeah, Jasmine. Remember she got dumped by that rich guy?
Wait, I'm confused. JT, your friend, wants you to break up with Anna because of his cousin, Jasmine, and wants it all to happen because you cheated. That would be the scenario. That's why the breakup would happen?
I mean, look, he brought it up a few times, all right? Yeah, but I shut it down. No, I shut it down. I'm totally not interested in that. I'm with you right now.
Okay, Dylan, do you think JT wants to date Anna?
You know what?
Like, do you think, here's what I think. I think JT wants to date Anna and is telling her that you're cheating because he wants you to break up with her and, date Jasmine so he can date Anna.
I mean, look, this is what I think now that we're all talking about it. He thinks that you're super hot, Anna, and I think in his perfect world, we break up, I date Jasmine, and he dates you. That's what I think.
Exactly what I'm saying, Dylan.
How is this normal?
It's not. That's why we're talking about it. So, see, JT's sabotaging everything to get with Anna to put Dylan with Jasmine so that problem's solved.
Dirty.
This is so
obvious.
weird. Like, I don't get it.
This is not a good friend.
JT's the problem.
He's not your boy.
This brings us closer together, though, all of us. And I'm not feeling it for JT. Not feeling it.
Yeah, I don't want any part of this. This is so weird.
Okay, guys, I like this. I like Anna and Dylan. This JT scenario.
Yeah, JT needs to
resolve itself. We're gonna roll on. Thank you very much and good luck. Okay, guys, Anna, Dylan.